on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. All right, a chance to check out stats for Derek White.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
A shot by LeBron, no good. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
James, the pass to Davis. To the paint, here's Hachimura. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Boston. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, Hachimura. After the missed 3 from Derek White. And here's Davis for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The ability of Davis to shoot from out there really does open the floor for him.
And it's White, top of the key. Tatum finds White. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Holiday against Reeves. White down low. Count the basket.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Play through the contact and score.
Pass to Hachimura. Oh, good with the triple.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Here's the 3. And it's White missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Takes it off the glass.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Boston Celtics. James finds Davis. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Boston. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Hachimura, no good. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. James, a screen on Brown. Hachimura kicks to James. Porzingis against Davis. Over Porzingis. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to White. Tatum looking around. Brown outside. Outside, White. 6 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's James. His last outing with 20 points. Here's Christie. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jason Tatum. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to prove it inside and score in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a change. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for LeBron. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Davis. And Horford pulls it down.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Lakers. Right now they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference.
And I think for the Lakers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Here's White. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Christie. Here's Finney-Smith. This one for 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Hauser. Finney-Smith defending. Brown, good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here is Los Angeles now, following Jaylen Brown's 3. Here's Reeves. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Boston leading by 8. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Boston. Here's Reeves. Off target from the baseline.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Davis. Rebound, Boston. Outside, White. There's Brown with the three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. Hachimura with it. Picked up by Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Finney Smith locked and loaded from the corner, ready to fire on contact.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Springer in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Chalk up 2 there. Reddish has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court, he was amazing.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Now, Reddish. Pass to Vincent. Here's Connect. And again, the Lakers no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, Horford. Here's Pritchard. Busted. No good that time either. Lakers trail by 11. Vincent with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston. Outside Tatum. Going inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Tatum. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
From the left block. And too long on the shot. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper. But I like when he pounds that paint, too.
LeBron outside. Back to Reeves. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The three from Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Tries again. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers trail by 11. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Reeves outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Boston making some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Luke Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Pritchard. And then for Los Angeles. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Christie subbed in for Reddish. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
It takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Holiday. Over to the wing. Back to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Christie the pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. Reeves right side. Pass to Christie. Fires the 3. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Celtics leading by 10. And White kicks to Holiday. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Now here is Hachimura. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Holiday. He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Pass to Horford. The tray. Christie with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
1:36 left in the first half of the game. And the Lakers with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. For 3. And Boston with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis surveying the floor. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, what a start for Jaylen Brown.
I'll tell you, he doesn't miss many. He can be aggressive and play within himself at the same time. Heck of a...
And we've got the playoff picture. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Christie. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Tatum. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Davis inside, headed by Porzingis, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Monday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Christie can't make it. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Tatum no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Celtics leading by 16. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Drew Holiday.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Tatum dishes to White. Count it, good. And that's now 7 points for Jarrett White.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Back to Reeves. LeBron outside. Shoots from 14, and it's White with the rebound. White's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Reeves against Holiday. Reeves the pass to James. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Tatum kicks to White from the arc. White with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Now here is Davis. Pass to James. Over Holiday. And James with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. Hachimura's got his 5th assist in this one. Celtics leading by 16. Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Now Brown. And finished off by Brown.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's White on the wing. They grab their own miss. Porzingis passes to White. And Holiday kicks to Brown. White looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Lakers also making a change. Reddish, he's checked in for Christie. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Back to Hachimura. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Hachimura's got his second bucket.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Pass to Pritchard. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. That's going to send Drew Holiday to the free throw line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Holiday. Now Tatum. Finney-Smith defending. Stolen by Reeves. At the elbow, it's Reddish. Back to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. Here's Davis. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown.
That's just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Davis at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Davis.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. 1:51 left to play here in the third. Here's Tatum. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
There's the drive. And he gets the bucket. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. In fourth, the Celtics.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Here's Brown. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Connect. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Vincent. Off target from 3-point range.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
In the corner, Horford with it from outside the arc. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers trail by 20. And here's Reddish. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Reddish. It's hauled in by Cornette. Here's Pritchard. He has 6. Here's Cornette. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3 ball. Pritchard's got 9. And so it's the Boston Celtics Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. And LeBron James gets it to go.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And the layup is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Vincent finds James. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Jacks up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Here's Hauser. Outside Tatum. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
James with the bucket.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Driving inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now Vincent. LeBron launches it. And again, LeBron missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum with it. Working on Finney-Smith. Outside Tatum. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's James. Pass to Reddish. Back to James. Inside. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip.
Why not? I say keep them coming.
Here's Hauser. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Vincent. Here's Connect. Back to Vincent. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. but that's how you win games.
Here's Reddish. Off target with his three. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound. Kornet lays it up and banks it in. Kornet's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here is LeBron. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Anthony Davis is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Celtics leading by 22. Pass to Shireman. The 3. Drills the three-pointer. Shireman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And it's Hachimura penetrating. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Pass to Shireman. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here is Hachimura. Defense is right there. And here's James outside. Rebounded by Hauser.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Pritchard. Lays it up off the glass.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And here is LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Cada.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Pritchard passes to Tillman. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Davis. Boston grabs the miss.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And, partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jason Tatum.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Outside for Davis. It's good from long range.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Stolen by Reeves. They push it up 4 on 3. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Reeves outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Lets it fly. Pritchard gets the bucket. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giroux. You know that's a team that wants to go inside. How did you make it hard for them?
I really just feel like we really just packed the paint. Did a good job of doing that. We know they have a lot of pain points, so just being able to keep them out there and try to make a shoot three. So I think we did a good job.
Yeah, you stuck to the game plan, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.